Moms love me. If some moms had liked me a little bit less, maybe their daughters would have liked me more.
You're good with the mothers.
You know, I'm better with the mothers than I am with the daughters.
Maybe you should date the mothers.
If I could talk to the mothers, then have sex with the daughters, then I'd really have something going.
That was a word-for-word quote.
Oh, you've got something going.
Yeah.
Friends and relatives gathered to meet the new boyfriend. Everyone loved me, especially my girlfriend's mom.
It is so nice to finally meet you. And I'm sorry we've kept Lindsay so long.
Everyone laughed and laughed at my jokes, except for one person. My girlfriend's little brother was an odd bird. He looked exactly like the comedian Jerry Seinfeld. His hair, his face, his voice, his clothes, and even his shoes were identical. The poor deluded kid thought he was Jerry Seinfeld.
Mother, I'm gonna walk Nana and Aunt Phyllis to the elevator. George, do you mind waiting just one more minute?
Why would I mind? I would love to wait.
Nana winked and blew me a kiss.
Nice to see you. Nana! Aunt Phyllis, always a pleasure. What a pleasure. Hey, let's do this again real soon. I had fun, huh?
After most of the guests had departed, my girlfriend's dad, Alton, took me aside for a man-to-man chat.
Sit down.
No one spoke for a long time. Finally, Alton broke the silence. So what kind of women do you like anyway? Natalie Wood is cute. I didn't know what to say. We had a long chat about Natalie Wood's timeless beauty and cinematic skills.
We'll head up to the restaurant.
Can I offer you anything?
Later, I helped
No,
Mrs. B
I'm fine.
clear
Let me
the
help you with these
dishes.
dishes, huh?
Oh, no, George, you don't have to.
No, I know I don't have to. I want to.
George, you are such a gentleman.
I'd argue if I could, Mrs. Enright. Here we go. All right.
It was laying right on top. It was hardly touched. Just one little nibble. It was a big deal. My girlfriend tormented me for days.
So let me get this straight. You find yourself in the kitchen. You see an eclair in the receptacle, and you think to yourself, what the hell, I'll just eat some trash.
No. It was not trash.
Was it in the trash?
Yes.
Then it was trash.
It wasn't down in. It was sort of on top.
But it was in the cylinder.
Above the rim.
Adjacent to refuse is refuse.
It was on a magazine, and it still had the doily on.
Was it eaten?
One little bite.
Well, that's garbage.
But I know who took the bite. It was her aunt.
Well, you, my friend, have crossed the line that divides man and bum. You are now a bum.
But her mother forgave me right away.
It was not in the garbage. It was above the garbage. Hovering. Like an angel. Of course I know your aunt bit it. I kissed her goodbye. Listen, can I tell you something else? In my family, we used to eat out of the garbage all the time. It was no big thing. That's right. Okay. Bye-bye.
Moms love me.
I'm back in. She gave me a second chance.